So y'all, I'm in a garden. As you see, I'm working hard. The chain that went all the way around. And I'm listening to this testimony, right? And sometimes God talks to you in funny ways, like in funny moments. And honestly, in my garden, he talked to me the most. And it was just like, okay, boom. Back when you were younger, BC, before Christ, not even younger, just before Christ, because before Christ was last summer. Was someone toxic in your life, or just someone that you were dating or talking to asked you, babe, if I came home and told you, I had something to tell you and it was a baby, or if a girl came at you and just like, I'm pregnant, or we've been messing, or whatever the case may be, what would you do? I normally would say something that I know that they probably want to hear that shows how much I care for them, quote unquote. So it can go two ways. It can either go, I'm not standing for that, because if you don't love me, you just like that, and that's still a toxic way in sharing how much you care for them. Some people would take that and like, you care about me that much as you believe because I hurt you that bad because you love me that much. Like, that's how it would work. Or it would be, I'll just accept it because I love you so much. I'll just have to deal with it. Either way is stroking their ego. And when I say there, I mean that spirit that's working in them to ask you that question. And not only that spirit stroking their ego, they're actually gauging where you are. That's what hit me. Like, technically that spirit has always been gauging where you are. This is how familiar spirits work. So I'm like, okay, wow. All those times I said, now I'm talking to myself and talking to God. Now, I guess God asked me, how would you respond now, though? Like, that's how I'd be talking to God. Like, that's how I'd be like, he'd be like, so now what? So I'm like, I'd be like, I pray on it. God like, okay, good. And then what? Now, this would have got tricky, because I'm like, do I say I'm going to pray on it and then watch and see? Or I pray on it and give them the nudge of what route they should take? But honestly, I'm just going to sit back and watch and see, because I'm going to pray on it. I'm doing all I can do in that situation. And if my fiance, now we married, whatever, technically we don't own each other. God and the Bible says you shouldn't have no covenants with nobody else but him, right? So technically we don't own each other. I can't be mad that you did what you did, because I decided that I no longer want to have sex before marriage. If you make that choice, that is on you. That's between you and God. So God like, oh yeah, all right, that's a good answer. That's a trick question, but that was a good answer. So I'm like, but honestly, Lord, if that was to happen, I would be a tad bit hurt, because I'm human. But I would be so focused on, what is it that you want me to get from this? Like, what are we doing here, God? It wouldn't even be like, oh, my world's over. Now what? No, it would be like, so what is this happening for? Because I know that God has a plan for everything, and all this is part of his plan. Anything that happens, he allows to happen. So that's what I'll be praying on, clarification, to see whether he's actually remorseful. And the way to see whether he's actually remorseful is by his fruit. What does he do from that moment forward about the situation? Like, how did he handle the whole shebang on that part? And then as far as me, I'll just stay prayed up, fast, because whatever it is, the spirit done got hold of him. And if God clarifies to me that, yeah, I want you to stay with this man, then I need to be prayed up, because somebody got to be going hard. Somebody got to be leading this, because we're going to war at this point. You feel me? And God like, yeah, all right, bet. And then now I'm doing this. So let me get back to where I came from.